Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. Time for Tarot, here to do your reading for the month of March. This is going to resonate for the Aquarian Sun, Moon, Rising, and any other planetary position you have as an Aquarius in your chart. Links in the description box down below for the tarot and oracle decks I have used, along with my donation link if you would like to make a donation to my channel. Aquarians, starting out, you have the Magician card here. That is awesome for you guys. You guys are in control of your destiny. You guys are recognizing the power that you have. Ooh, Two of Wands. Starting out very good, Aquarian. You are looking back at how far you have come and are realizing that the world is at your fingertips. You guys are very optimistic in the month of March. That's really good, Aquarians. Why are Aquarians feeling so optimistic in their life in the month of March? What is making Aquarians so optimistic, beloved? Ooh, the Hangman. You guys are recognizing where you want to go. You guys aren't tapped into that inner process, that inner mental mind frame that you guys have been having. You guys are really conjured up what you want out of life and the direction that you are going. You could be connected heavily with the Pisces, Aquarius. You could have Pisces in your chart. Pisces season is among us. Maybe some of you Aquarians are going to be experiencing enormous change in Pisces season. So you have the Nine of Cups here. Wow. So you guys are very emotionally fulfilled on your own. You are expressing what you love very fluidly in the month of March. You guys are laid up with your cups all on the table, showing off what you have made for yourself. Aquarians, for some of you that are in a relationship, you are showing off the significant other because this person has really made you feel powerful. This person has made you feel a lot more in control of your life and in control of the direction you want to go. This could be a big motivator for you, Aquarians. Beloved, what does Aquarius need to know through the month of March? What messages for Aquarius? Dang, too many cards keep coming out, guys. Sorry, Aquarius. Sorry. What does Aquarians need to know through the month of March, beloved? What can they expect in the month of March? So you have the Six of Cups in reverse, no longer subjected to the past, no longer stuck in the past hardships that have happened to you, no longer stuck on all the work that you put in with another individual. You have let this go. You're recognizing that you learned what you needed to learn from this past relationship, and you're not allowing the hardship to affect your present relationship. You have the Strength card here. You could be heavily involved with a Leo, but you have the Star card in reverse. So some of you might feel like this relationship that you're experiencing is something that you do not have the control of. And that's what's scaring you because you feel so connected to this person, but you don't know why. Some of you Aquarians might be involved in a past life relationship. This could be someone that you were with in a past life and you're here now in order to really work on the connection, like handle the unfinished business that you guys endured in your past life. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. This, Aquarius, this is telling you that you are very, very financially independent. You have learned the tools that you needed to learn to make a life for yourself on your own. You don't need anyone else to make you feel financially secure. This is you showing off your hard work and showing others what you are capable of. Beloved, what does Aquarius need to know regarding their situation in March? So you do have the Seven of Cups here. So you really need to be careful with the options that you do have. You need to be very cognitive of what is putting themselves out there for you to grasp, because you may think that something is of value when actually it's something that's going to deplete your energy. Some of you Aquarians are going to understand what I'm saying when I say that particular situation. You guys have a lot of options. People are recognizing how powerful you are on your own, how financially abundant you are without the sake of any other individual helping you gain this. And that's what's bringing these bad individuals into your energy. And you really need to be expressive in the way that you feel towards these people, because these are people that really want to leave you stuck and in the dark. These are people that do not have your best interests. What I'm getting with the Five of Pentacles here in reverse. Some of you Aquarians have recently lost a job or lost a home, and you're seeing that there's a lot of people that are offering, oh, you can live with me, you can stay with me, oh, I'll take care of you, but actually these people are doing that because they want to take something from you, because they see how capable you are of getting yourself out of a dark period, and they want a little taste of that. So be very careful in your dealings in the month of March, because there's individuals that are really deceptive that want to take from you Aquarians, and they know how giving you Aquarians are. Some of you Aquarians are really releasing a heartbreak that you have endured in the past. This is something that was very, very devastating for you with the Ten of Swords in reverse. It took you a really long time to release what has been said to you and release the truth that you came into the recognition of. That's very beautiful healing energy. You Aquarians are healing from this past hardship. You're not allowing it to reflect on your emotional and financial security. You're making a better life for yourself. You're no longer allowing these communications that were said to you to get you down. What can Aquarius expect towards the end of March? When Aquarians releases these hardships, what can they expect? A lot of people are going to be recognizing that you are tough as shit. Like, straight up. A lot of people are not going to want to fight with you, are not going to want to have that communicative battle, because they know that you are so witty and so equipped with the words that you can express. They're going to drop the swords and they're going to walk away, because they know that they are wrong for you and that you are cognitive of what you deserve. That's very good energy. Any other messages? Ooh, the Sun in reverse. So there's some unhappiness that you're going to have to start accepting. There's something that is not making you feel fulfilled. What is it that's not making Aquarians fulfilled? Please clarify the Sun card here. Yeah, so there's some passion of yours, but there's some toxicity that's getting in the way. This could be a friend, family member, or a lover. There's something that you first have to walk away from in order to receive the fulfillment that you want from a particular situation. So there could have been something that happened in the fall that upset you and hurt you, and this really took you away from what you want out of life. So this could be a passion of yours. This could be a career that you were going after. And once this toxicity happened and once you walked away from the situation, it left you feeling stuck and like you had no motivation for your passions anymore. Why is Scorpio feeling so passionless in the month of March? So you have the Knight of Cups here. I think because you're really focused on your love life, you're kind of neglecting your passionate side. You're neglecting your hobbies. You're neglecting your interests because you are so pursuant on love. Yeah, you guys are very focused on love in the month of March because you've just had so much hardship from individuals in the past, and you really want to be able to put your cup and hand it to someone who is grateful and deserving of that cup. I gotta pick up a card. And you do have the Nine of Wands here. So some of you are letting your guard down and becoming vulnerable, and that's really hard for you Aquarians to do. It's extremely hard for you to be vulnerable with other people. I'm getting that sense a lot that for the Aquarians that this will resonate to. You've been very standoffish with individuals and the way that you give and receive love, and I think that has a lot to do with your past relationships, the trust that has been broken, the things that have been done to you in the past are really affecting your relationship in the present. However, And the month of March, Aquarians, you guys are going to release those hardships and you're going to put your cup into a relationship that deserves it. That's very deserving of it. You have the Six of Wands here. Yes, so you're experiencing an enormous victory, something that is very reciprocated, a relationship that gives you what you desire. Okay, we're going to jump into the chakra wisdom. Which chakras are most active for Aquarians in the month of March? Please clarify this reading with the most active chakras for Aquarians in the month of March. What does Aquarians need to know regarding their most active chakras? So you have the Eight of Coins here in reverse. So yeah, you definitely feel like the roots that you have once set for yourself are changing. So you're going into a different direction and you're recognizing that the energy that you put into things in the past, the past connections that you have really put a lot of faith and security into are changing. You're coming into a better relationship, and if it's not a relationship, it's a better relationship with yourself. You're connected heavily with the root. You're feeling a lot more grounded in the coming months. Some of you Aquarians have recently moved, and you feel like the place that you were staying at this time is not as secure as what you want. However, you are risking it. That's going to resonate to just a few Aquarians out there. Just a weird little message that I got. You have the Ten of Wands here. So, you Aquarians are definitely stepping into something that you deserve. You've recognized that the passions that you have put once in other connections are no longer needed there, and you are walking away from those past connections and putting your energy into someone or something that is much more deserving of it. You're connected deep with the root chakra and the solar plexus chakra. So you are connected with your gut instincts. You're connected to what really is going to serve you. And you do have a bit of orange in this card. So that is just letting you know that that sexual energy, the passionate energy that you once had is coming back in and shedding its light on this new situation. And you have the Strength card here. So yeah, some of you Aquarians are connected with a Leo. If you are not connected with a Leo, you and this person have enough strength to keep this relationship going. There's some connection that you're in that strength knows no bounds. As hard as it has gotten for you, you really have allowed your strength to shine the light through this. And I think that your significant other sees this about you. They see that no matter what has happened to you in the past, you're not allowing it to affect your present. You're not allowing it to affect your future relationships. I love that for you, Aquarians. I love that a lot. So let's see which goddesses are watching over Aquarians in the month of March. Which goddesses are heavily watching over Aquarius through the month of March? You have purification here. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. It's time to start releasing the past heartbreaks that have happened to you. It's time to start releasing that that's not something that you deserved. Some of you Aquarians feel like, oh, I deserve to be neglected in that way. I deserved that to happen to me, but you didn't. And you're realizing that was something that was just beneficial for your spiritual journey. That was something that had to happen so you could recognize the worth that you have for yourself, and you desire and deserve a much more fulfilling relationship. You have go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Taurian, some of you really need to just take a little stroll in the park. Some of you need to adventure outside. If you have a particular sport that you like playing, you need to just go outside and play that sport. If you have a passionate hobby, go outside and really experience that hobby, because it's going to make you feel like a kid again. It's going to make you I don't know, it's just going to really align you with who you are and who you're meant to become. You have bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Aquarians, you guys are heavily subject to worrying. Your mind is just racing with all these thoughts. You are an air sign. You're very communicative with others, and you have a very active mind, and you are really worried about what the future bestows upon you. But just know that you're worth the prosperity. You're worth the abundance here. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving that. If this is a significant other that you have recently met, this person is going to give you the world. This person is going to make you feel so wealthy in health, in wealth, in physicality. Like, this person is going to motivate you to just work on your best self. This person is going to motivate you to really get your finances in a row. Stop spending your money on just little things that just don't deserve your money. You have ancient here, ancestry, Egypt, and magical inheritance. Some of you have guardians that watch over you that are from Egypt. Some of you Aquarians may be very connected to Egyptian mythology. Some of you have just always had some form of interest in Egyptian culture. And I get this sense that you do have guardians from Egypt that do watch over you, Aquarians. You have immortal here, the consuming family, and pressure of peers. So some of you Aquarians feel very subject to the image that others have of you. You really want other people to view you in a particular way. However, you need to be viewed in your most natural form. You need to be yourself. No one is going to love you for you if you're constantly being someone that you're not. You have courtesy here, thoughtful, polite, and good manners. Some of you Aquarians really need to be thoughtful in the words that you express, and the things that you have gratification for, and the way you talk to people. Some of you kind of got a mouth on you, and you don't really reciprocate the respect and the gratefulness that you have for certain individuals. And the universe is urging you to really express the gratification that you have for what other people do for you. Any other messages? You have redemption, absolution, forgiveness. So some of you really need to forgive the hurt that this person has done to you. You've really let your mind wander on why you were taken advantage of, why you were used, why you were betrayed. And you just need to understand that the universe had this in mind for you to go through in order to become a better person, in order to recognize that not everyone has your best interests at mind, and that you really just need to focus on who you are and the knowledge that you learn from the situation. So you have the numbers 4, you have the number 6, you have the number 20, and you also have the number 38, you have the number 83, you have the number 2, you have the number 6, and you have the number 4. So take into consideration how those numbers resonate to you. Any other messages for Aquarians and their shadows that must come to the light? Any other messages for Aquarius for what's in their shadow side that must come to the light? And last but not least, you have outsider, misfit, loner, and wanderer. So yeah, some of you feel like you breaking up with this individual or stepping into a whole new version is going to make you feel like the outside person, like someone that just is not like the black sheep of the family. And know and respect that if that's who you're meant to be, that is who you're meant to be. You don't need to be like everyone else, Aquarius. You are you, and that's all that matters. And that's what's going to make you that person that you're meant to be with transgression. You're meant to learn from your flaws and your mistakes. You're meant to learn from those so you can become a better person. So let's see what the romance angels want Aquarius to know in the month of March. What can Aquarius expect in love in their month of March? What do the romance angels want Aquarius to know and love in the month of March? Extend your lighthearted energy to others. You have flirt here. So some of you are definitely flirting with an individual. Some of you have met someone new and you guys are at that little flirting stage where you haven't really expressed that you guys like each other, but you guys are in that flirting stage where both of you have the idea that something is definitely going on. You have soulmate here. Yes, this is your soulmate. For those of you that have been connected with someone recently, this is someone that is your soulmate. This is someone who's meant to be here and to teach you divine teachings of the universe. You have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you individual Aquarians out there that are in a new relationship, this is someone that you were meant to be with. That is confirming that this is your soulmate. You also have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Some of you are kind of scared to really express the way you truly feel about this individual. However, I get the sense that some of you Aquarians really need to express this because that's what's going to break the ice, and this person is going to feel the exact same way as you. If you guys are not currently talking to someone, expect a new romantic interest in March. Your soulmate is on the way for you guys, Aquarians. You have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You are talking to someone, Aquarians, and this person is meant to be in your life. This is your soulmate. This is someone who you were guided to meet through your past hardships. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So some of you are control freaks. Some of you really want the situation to unfold in a manner that you want. However, the universe has a divine plan. They have a specific plan for you. You don't need to get into the way of that. Just let the situation unfold naturally. Aquarians, this was a very interesting reading. I feel like the messages were kind of all over the place. However, I really needed to get out as much information as I could for you guys. Don't get discouraged with the past that has happened to you, because just trust and understand that the universe has a divine order for you to experience. There's someone that's coming into your life who is your soulmate, Aquarius. This person is someone who is going to light up your life. Expect very great things in the month of March, Aquarians. Be optimistic and be hopeful about your love life. Let me know how this reading resonated for you guys down in the comments down below. Give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to support my channel. Hit the notification button if you would like to be notified as soon as I release a video. All of the other zodiac signs have been released, so I know you have other zodiac signs in your chart, so go ahead and give those videos a check out. Donation link is in the description box down below, as well with the links to all the tarot and oracle decks I have also used. Have a beautiful, beautiful month of March, Aquarians. Bye, you guys.